Canada is considered as among the best countries for international students. Reason being, one, it is affordable. It's affordable to stay and study in Canada. Two, it has amazing institutions, like amazing academic institution. And three, it has great research opportunities. Four, lively people, the campus is lively. And five, you can earn, and this is the most beautiful, you can earn while you work. Compared to, I do my studies in the US, compared to the US, you have a limit of hours to work. In Canada, you can work to up to even over 40 hours. So those are some of the quick reasons why a lot of people, especially international students, will prefer to go to Canada. So out of research, many of you have requested for me to share the top 20 cheapest universities in Canada. So today we are going to share the top 20 cheapest universities in Canada, and I want to share both the English taught university and the French taught French teaching universities. So in Canada they have dual teaching. You can either be in the English provinces or institutions, or the French institution. So I'm going to share with you quickly 20 cheapest universities in Canada. Word of caution, it does not mean that when a university is cheap, its quality of education is lower. It does not relate that way. So you can find a university that is very cheap, but then the quality of education is also high. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you an average of various cost per universities, and also their ranking, whether English or French, and ranking in Canada and ranking at global level, for you to understand, for you to evaluate whether that's the university for you. Let me take this opportunity to share with you that my name is Sheila Atieno Van de Graaf. I'm currently doing my second year and my second master's in international development here in the US, but I also have a lot of friends who have helped and also who are currently studying in Canada. And out of research, I'm going to give you these universities, so stay tuned. If it's your first time, thank you so much for joining this channel. Please take time to subscribe to my channel. It just takes 1 second. Like, comment, share. It is through your views that I get to post various videos, and out of request, that's how I got to do this video today. So stay tuned and let's go over these top 20 cheapest universities. These universities I'm going to share, most of them have scholarships. So even if they are affordable, but they also have scholarships. So reach out to the university, check on your program, check on programs, check on the scholarship that are within the programs, check on the scholarship that are within the university. And also it's important when you are doing your studies, you want to study in Canada, especially for graduate level, it's important that you get an advisor. So reach out to the university and get an advisor. Okay, so I'm going to give you an average tuition cost for popular universities in Canada. Bachelor's ranges from at the undergraduate level. When you want to do bachelor's in business and management, your cost of study per year will be between $550 to $56,000 Canadian dollars per year. Don't worry, I'm going to share with you the cheapest university. Then those who want to do computer science and IT programming, you can do your studies from $1,500 to $55,000 Canadian dollars per year. Those who want to do bachelor's in engineering and technology, you'll use an average tuition fee of $1,350 to $55,000 Canadian dollar a year. Those who are interested in bachelor's in social sciences, you'll pay between $1,025 to $56,000 Canadian dollar a year. And lastly, those who want to do bachelor's in natural sciences, you'll pay between 1,780 to 53,000 Canadian. This high amount, 53, 56, these are the very expensive universities, and I'm not going to share those ones here. I'm going to share these ones of 500, 1,300, 2,000. You only pay 2,000 a year, you know. So I'm just going to share those, the cheap ones, so that we make education affordable. I'm a champion of education and I love education. For those who are looking for master's level, your tuition average will be between 1,000 to 1,075 to 65,000 Canadian dollars a year. So this is, so let me give you, so those who are interested in masters in business management, you'll pay an average of 2,150 to 52,000. Those high, I don't want you to concentrate on the higher ones. Then the masters in computer science, you'll pay between 2,150 to 52,000. Masters in engineering and technology, you'll pay between 2,150 to 52,000. And masters in medicine, those who want to study medicine, health sciences, nursing and all that, 2,150 to 58,000 dollars per year. And masters in social sciences, 2,150 to 37,000 Canadian dollars a year. Now these figures should not scare you. As I've mentioned, these big, you know, 50s and I don't know what, does not mean that these institutions that you pay $2,000 is not good institution. They are extremely good institution, and you're going to see from the video I'm going to share. So these institutions I'm going to share, these universities I'm going to share, have scholarships. So don't worry about that as well. So let's go to number one. Our first, so as I've mentioned, I'm doing 20 cheapest universities to study, especially for international students. And also I'll share with you their ranking, and you'll see that they're cheap and they also rank really, really well. So the first university is Memorial University of Newfoundland. Memorial University of Newfoundland. The tuition fee, it's between 2,150 Canadian dollars to 11,460 Canadian dollars. This 2,000, you pay only 2,150 for a whole year. You're allowed to work for 40 hours a week. I mean, this is something you are in a position you can work around, okay? But, and again, these prices ranges between 2,150 to 11,460, depending on the program you are studying. So there are some programs that are a little bit expensive, there are some that are cheaper. So it will range, that's the cost for the programs. So check on your program and see the exact amount. So this university is located in Newfoundland. The teaching languages it is being taught in English. It is ranked number 24 in Canada. So you see, it's a good university. And then world ranking, it is 439. So it's a good university. Let's go to the second one. The second one is College of North Atlantic. It's a beautiful university. The tuition, it's between 3,200 and 11,400. The region is Newfoundland, so this one is also in Newfoundland. Newfoundland. The teaching languages is in English. It is ranked number 78 in Canada, and world ranking it's number 5,086. The third one is University of Northern British Columbia. Northern British Columbia, it's based in British Columbia, that's the location. The tuition fees for international students, it's between 3,400 Canadian dollars and 22,100. So guys, I want you to check on these figures, you see, and it's ranking, it's being taught in English. It ranks number 42 in Canada, and in the world it ranks number 1,418. So you can see as you go by, number 4 is Fraser University. Tuition fees for international students, it's between 3,900 and 29,400 Canadian dollars. This university is based in British Columbia, and it is being taught in 2 languages, English and French. So both for those who are speaking English and those who are speaking French, this is your university. And look at the ranking. It is ranked number 4 in Canada and ranked number 76 in the world. So this is the reason I was telling you, don't fear those universities that were saying, oh, you pay $56,000 a year and all that. No, look at these universities. Simon Fraser, it's number 4 in Canada and number 76 in the world, and you only pay between $3,900 and $29,400 depending on your program. Take advantage of this, you know. Number 5 is University of Waterloo. So University of Waterloo, tuition for international students, it's between 4,100 Canadian dollars and 40,300. It is based in Ontario. The teaching language is English. It is ranked number 6 in Canada and number 105 in the world. That's a very good university. St. Thomas University is our 6th one. St. Thomas More College. Tuition for international students is 4,400. This is depending on your program. As I've mentioned, if you see the lowest, it means that there are some programs that are as low as, you know, that amount. So 4,400 and 18,400 per year. The rates I'm sharing is per year. It is based in, let me get this right, Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan, I don't know. The teaching languages is English. It is ranked number 6 in Canada, and world ranking is 8,659. Let's go to our 7th university. Our 7th university is University of Saskatchewan. Tuition for international students is 4,400 and 18,400. The region is Saskatchewan. The teaching language, they teach with English, you know, in English. It's ranked number 19 in Canada, and world ranking, it's number 291. Our 8th university is Mount Allison University. Tuition fee for international students is between $5,000 per year and $18,500 per year. Nice. The region is New Brunswick. Teaching language, it's taught in English. It ranks number 49 in Canada, and world ranking, it's number 1,524. Number 9 is University of Guelph. Tuition fee for international students, you can pay as low as 5,600 per year, and some program you'll pay 26,700 per year. Region, it's in Ontario, Canada. They teach in English, and it is ranked number 22 in Canada, and world ranking, it's number 33. World ranking, it's 336. Our 10th university is University of Moncton. Sorry guys. Tuition fees for international students. So a program you can pay 5,800 per year, and there are some programs that you'll pay 17,300 per year. Region is New Brunswick. Teaching language for this university is French, entirely French, so take note of that. It ranks number 48 in Canada, and number 1,693 in the world. Number 11 is Brandon University. Brandon University, if you're an international student, you will pay, some programs you'll pay, if your program, the cheapest is 5,900 per year, and the highest you'll pay is 15,200 per year. They teach in English, and it's in Manitoba. In Canada, it is ranked number 59. In the world, it's ranked 2,203. Let's go to number 12. Number 12 is McMaster University. McMaster University. Tuition for international students. There are some programs that you'll pay $6,000 per year, and some programs you'll pay $33,800 per year. The region is based in Ontario. You'll be taught in English. It is ranked number 8 in Canada, and world ranking it's number 150. Number 13 is University of St. Michael's College. Tuition fees for international students is between, the cheapest you pay per year is 6,200 Canadian dollars and 59,000 Canadian dollars as the highest. It's based in Ontario, and it's taught in English. Ranking in Canada is 104, and world ranking in Canada is 13,007. University number 14 is University of Toronto. Tuition fee for international students is between 6,200 as the cheapest and 59,000 as the most expensive for your program. The region is in Ontario. Teaching language is English. It's ranked number 2 in Canada, number 2. And world ranking, it's number 46, University of Toronto. So guys, check in the website. There's some program that you can pay as low as 6,200 per year. This is the University of Toronto. It's a really known, respected, and these universities are very respected universities. So check it out. This University of Toronto is number 2 in Canada and number 46 in the world. Number 17 is Dalhousie University. Tuition for international students is between $6,800, and for those who pay the highest per year is $18,600. The region is in Nova Scotia. They teach their programs in English. It's ranked number 15 in Canada. Let's go to university, number 16, let's go to University of Victoria. University of Victoria, tuition fees for international students, there some will pay $7,600 depending on your program per year. Then $25,800 per year. It is based in British Columbia, which is an English region. They teach their courses in English. It is ranked number 13 in Canada and number 195 in the world. Number 17 is Emily Carr University of Art and Design. Those who want to do art and design. Tuition fees for international students is $7,700 cheap per year. That's all you pay per year. And then $16,600 for the higher, for those different programs. It is in British Columbia. They teach in English. It's ranked number 70 in Canada and number 2,918 in the world. Then number 18 is University of Calgary. Tuition fee for international student is between $8,100 and $20,100. It is based in Alberta. They teach in English. It's ranked number 7, guys. University of Calgary, it's ranked number 7, and worldwide it's world ranking, it's number 143. Number 19 is Ambrose University. Tuition fee for international student is 8,100 and 20,100. It's based in Alberta. English, the teaching language is English. It's ranked number 88 in the world, number 88 in Canada, and number 7,294 in the world. Lastly, we have University of St. Boniface. Tuition for international students is 8,700 up to 8,700. The region is in Manitoba. They teach in French. It ranks number 79 in Canada and number 5,447 in the world. So guys, those are the list of the 20 cheapest universities in Canada. Please explore it. As I've mentioned, these universities also have scholarships, so take advantage of that. Explore, check on your program. The lowest, so these programs, the cost depend on the program you're studying. And then also it's important, if you're doing your master's, reach out to the faculty and request for advisors. They're going to help you in the process. Another thing is visit the website. For every university, visit their website and check, learn deeper, learn the cost of your program, learn the opportunities, learn what's being taught in that course. And you know, through that you'll get to understand the university better and explore the university better. Reach out to the admission, get any information that I was not able to share. A lot of these universities that are here have they have so many programs, both for undergraduate and graduate programs. So they have so many programs, and most likely the program you're looking for are in these universities. So go and check in these universities your program, check the cost, check the deadlines, check the admission deadlines, check the scholarship, and check the advisors. For those who are studying, want to do their masters, and those who want to do their bachelors, you don't have to have an advisor, especially for those who want to study in Canada, not in other countries. Basically, that's a key thing for those who want to study in Canada. So guys, that's all for me from today. If you haven't watched the university, the waivering fee, I did that. You can apply for free, and also for university in Canada. Also, the universities are providing scholarship and all that. Guys, I have posted so many universities that you can apply for free. You can get scholarship. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like it. Another thing is that I reached 2,000 subscribers, and I said I'd mentioned that once I reach 2,000 subscribers, I'll do a question and answer. So please reach out with your questions. Let me know if you want this video to be live or to be recorded, and I'll be able to share that. Guys, subscribe to my channel, like, share this information, and thank you so much for always watching my videos and sharing. Thank you, and be blessed. Bye.